In stereo, I'm twice as evil! The robots make all their music with rocks! The epic battle begins! You can't rewrite history, but you can save over it. This world will be like the underworld, and I will rule the above from beneath the entire planet.
Who is this guy?
You will all be crushed within my grip.
Whoever he is, he's shown up in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's showtime.
And begun the rise of the Underminer!
Honey, we'll go after the Underminer. You and the kids stop those drills. Let's go.
Whoa! Watch out!
Look out! We need to get to that madman before he destroys the whole city.
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay, let's go.
Watch out!
It's raining boulders. Keep moving.
Oh, and cars too?
Come on.
That was close.
What is that? Some kind of transport vehicle.
Robots! The Underminer's using robots.
Then we don't have to play nice.
Take them out!
Transport unstable. Self-destruct. Destroy the humans.
Looks like the crater opened us a path.
Let's try out those jumping skills, big man.
Race it to the top.
Hold on. You need to time it just right. Nah, it's all in the timing.
Get them.
That wasn't so hard.
Look, more tin men.
The Underminer must have sent them to stop us.
Let's send them back to the underworld. What's that? Earthquake!
The Underminer's machines!
I think he's up to something down and dirty.
Not if we stop him first. This way!
Frozen, baby. Hold up. What do we have here?
Watch out! He's got some kind of missile!
Well, show him some muscle.
Can't get close enough to that tower! Frozo! Do something about that tower!
I might be able to freeze up the engine. I think I can freeze the tower. Freeze it.
There are more towers along this path.
I could sure use some cover.
There's cover behind that debris.
Ooh, looks like somebody's been busy.
We need to get to those towers! Watch those missiles!
Heads up! No, ice-tacular. Solid. Oh, did you feel that? Stay frosty now.
Something's wrong here, bro.
Enslave or destroy. Destroy. Destruction in progress.
They're getting bigger.
Oh, run! The Underminer must be this way. We need to find him.
This guy's spoiling my dinner plans. Come on, let's head through that gap.
Die, crust lover.
You will bow to me, the Underminer! Your tiny army will be crushed. The surface will be under the shadow of the Underminer.
You hear that?
Hoo-hoo! Sounds like he has a plan.
I think all bad guys like the sound of their own voice.
Let's keep going. Can you fly? Hey, I can see light through there.
You could just break through that wall. I'll bust that wall down.
That hurt.
Ice that.
This way.
That's blocked off. Let's head up the ramp.
We're almost there.
Your weapons are useless against these surface dwellers. I am above your puny annoyances. Behold and tremble. The Underminer.
Enemy, die, die.
Batteries versus muscle, muscle wins.
Let's knock them out of gear.
Prepare for the wrath of the Underminer. When your skies turn dark and this precious crust is destroyed, you will crawl to me for mercy. Robots, shoot down the flying machine.
Why do these guys always have an attitude problem?
There he is. Underminer.
That's him? That is the Underminer? More like underwhelming.
My machines will keep order on this surface. Watch over mankind. You will be dominated by my magnificence. Behold, power secondary glitch. Come and get me if you dare, supers.
I think now would be a good time to use a super move.
Well, that's what I call a good workout. Now, back to business. We know where he went, so let's follow him. Weapon behind was part of his plan.
He may have been anticipating us, so we should be ready for anything.
Come on! This place is unstable. Watch out for a cave-in.
How deep is this guy gonna run? Where does he think he's going? China?
Come on, son. The bad guys always run. They live for the chase. Besides, looks like you could use some exercise.
Hey, now, at least I can still fit in my fursuit.
Stopping to destroy you is not worth my time, surface dwellers. You may now face my mechanical weapons.
Down behemoth back up there.
Don't worry, there's plenty of fists to go round.
Temperature's dropping. Time to freeze.
Machinations of my plan. Chase is beautiful. I will not be stopped.
These guys again? Didn't you learn your lesson in the parking lot? Stay there. the one with the ice powers? I need to find some stable ground or it'll fall to pieces.
That's not heavy.
Those grub bots are a problem. Distract them, I'll create the path.
How? They're on the other side of the canyon.
Do I have to be the brains too? Pick something up and throw it at them.
That's pretty smart for an ice cube.
Surface dweller.
Destroy them! My master plan demands my attention! I have no time for idle diversions.
Now that's just plain wrong. Man, we can't follow him that way.
There's gotta be a way to cross.
Now there's gotta be a spot around here somewhere. Now,
All clear. Free to ice.
oh yeah, one cool bridge coming up.
Incredible!
You fools! How could you let them get through? Stop these useless land lubbers! Or I'll shut you all down and send you to the melting pools!
That's okay. We'll find our own way, thanks.
Somehow, I don't think they're here to escort us.
Trap them here and dispose of them! They shall be buried here! They will never see my new sludge station or beyond! This shall be a grand day indeed for the Underminer! My machines, behold! The enemy lies at our doorstep! Destroy them, and bring their limp bodies to adorn my throne!
Underminer. Give up now. We have you right where we want you.
Fools! It is I that has you right where I want you! Attack! Right now your pathetic army thinks that it is won! It's a false victory! Know this! The end of your planet has just begun! Now that they have seen my face, they have seen their doom! I scoff at your superpowers!
Give it up, Underminer. It's all over. The Underminer doesn't want to play anymore.
He's seriously underestimated us if he thinks he's ever gonna get away.
What in the world is that?
It looks like that thing was created to turn the whole planet upside down. We need to catch the Underminer fast.
The Magnemizer. Whatever this thing is, it's doing whatever it's doing right now. We need to turn this thing off.
Magnemizer first, then we take down the Underminer.
We can take a shortcut through the sludge station. Looks like some sort of giant sludge pumping facility. We can exit close to the Magnemizer through one of the smaller pump stations.
What are we waiting for? It's showtime.
Even with all these powers, I will still...
This leads to a doomsday device.
This path was marked on a map leading to the Magnemizer.
So this Magnemizer we're trying to find? I hope we know it when we see it.
All combat robots, report to your post immediately. Attention all robots. The Underminer will start the Magnemizer today. The Earth will tremble and turn.
Oh, great! Another one!
Want to try the same thing?
Let me get this one.
It's all yours.
Step aside, boys. Or don't.
Whatever you do it quick. Oh, the stench.
Next!
Nice shot. You must clean up at carnivals. Dunking clowns.
Nah, I always end up breaking the booth.
Guess that would put a damper on things.
all.
Don't look at me.
I think it's the water.
I don't think that's water. It's more like sludge.
The sooner we get through here, the better.
Well, let's go. Hop, hop.
We're expected to jump on containers floating on toxic waste, then jump to the next one before the ones we were just standing on sink?
That's the idea.
I don't like the whole evil lair thing. Never have. A boat?
It's a barge, Frozone.
Boat, barge, what's the difference?
Well, a boat is really a generic term. A barge refers to a large, flat-bottomed vessel used for carrying cargo.
You need to get out.
I'm just saying, there's a difference.
Protect the sludge. Intruders, halt where you are. You are not welcome here.
I'm gonna feel that. Sure, go ahead and add waste to the river of stench. Are we heading the right way?
This place is not kidding around with pollution. This is just wrong.
Finally!
Not exactly first-class accommodations. This place is a doomsday device in itself.
These are stuck in the ceiling.
We're stuck too, unless we can get them out of there and on top.
Bingo! One ticket across the gap.
Not bad, Mr. Incredible. Not bad at all.
Let's get moving.
Silence.
just getting started. Open sesame! After you, my friend.
How'd you know that destroying those machines would open the door?
Doors always work the same inside these evil bears.
Topsiders.
It feels like it's getting cooler.
This barge is different somehow.
It has some sort of shields on the sides.
Why does a barge need shields?
You're loving every minute of this, aren't you?
Just a little.
We have lost communications with the dam. The Underminer demands a status report at once.
I'm gonna need a lot of ice packs after this.
Attention, all robot workers. The Underminer has invaded the wretched topsiders. The Underminer has swept away what resistance the surface could muster. The Underminer is pleased with worker robots in lots 519 through 527. Sludge production beyond maximum required limits, enough to destroy large body of water topside.
You will submit to us. Protect the pump. Stop them.
This should be our exit.
Is this the right pump station?
It has to be. We may need to make our own exit.
Here's the pinch! know, I don't think they like us.
Good. They won't invite us back. Now that is what I'm talking about.
Oh, and just when I was getting warmed up.
Greetings. I am the guardian of the Magnifier, protector of the ultimate terror. Today will be a day remembered by all who dwell in the Eternal.
Oh, watch out for those things.
They sure don't make our job easy.
Throw that switch and...
Attention, the pump station in Sector 3 is offline. The countdown to doom will begin. Our lights must be on.
Run to one of those elevated platforms.
That should do it.
Calculation devastation motherboard has just been activated.
Whoa! That ground doesn't look stable.
Don't talk to me about stable. We're dealing with deranged lunatics. There's nothing stable about this whole thing.
Oh, we better watch our step.
You think these things could be programmed for good?
Next time I see the Underminer, I'll ask him. Uh-oh. It looks like the Magnemizer is about to go. Hurry up!
Relax. It's probably not even fully operational.
Let the doom begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to topple that monstrosity out there. Throw one of those switches and see what they do.
Why don't you throw one of those switches? It was your idea.
Zone, ice bridge.
I'm on.
Stop, stop.
These might control the bridge.
There's a second tower.
Feel the energy in the air?
I don't like this, Bob.
Planet officially off axis by 2 feet. Soon the Earth will fill the skies with dirt and debris. The sun will be gone and the topside will be dark as the depths below.
That looks like the entrance to the Magnemizer.
It's snow time.
Snow time?
Solid. Ouch. I love watching you destroy things. Do it again. Never a dull moment.
Wow.
I'm not impressed.
the right place.
Think we should knock first?
Welcome to the Magnumizer, the ultimate doomsday machine. It will be the only thing left standing in a few moments. Calculating every magnetic energy force on the Earth, I will now refocus all those forces to reverse the poles and flip the whole planet. It will destroy everything topside. The skies will be filled with dirt, and the sun will become a distant memory. It will turn your world upside down.
You're upside down.
To continue your tour to the next floor, or if you would like to leave this floor alive, I will need to see your science badges.
We're shutting it down.
Shut this down? The power to this impressive machine is secure underground in an underwater cave. For tours of the underwater power and pressure station, you will need to survive me, and then make an appointment with a power pressure guardian, Doug. The Magnumizer is ready to go full power, and you can't do anything to stop it. Shutting it off is no longer an option.
We're not gonna shut it off. We're gonna destroy it. We're gonna tear this thing apart.
Destroy the Magnumizer itself. I didn't think of that. Well, maybe I can convince you to run for your lives instead.
The Underminer sent us to shut the whole thing down.
That is not possible. Please save your comments until after you are destroyed. To witness the results of the Magnemizer's power, you need to escape this onslaught.
I don't think I can freeze it all the way out there.
The power is unstoppable. The planet's surface will soon be flooded with new weapons.
What do these things do?
I don't know. I think it's one big machine.
They're magnetic reciprocating cores. Do not touch them, or your hands will be removed. I believe the planet is beginning to wobble. Your tour is almost over. Is almost ready to rotate the entire globe. Small shifts have already begun.
The enemy attack has a pattern.
A pattern? We don't have time to analyze any pattern. We gotta find a way to shut them down right now and fast.
It is rude to run when this Magnemizer's run forever.
might explode with us inside once we start smashing things?
It's a risk we'll have to take. Let's save the world. Got to shut this thing down! This place is getting dangerous.
Well, we must be doing something right.
This is gonna be harder than we thought.
Things are heating up.
Without the Guardian, this place is out of control. Watch out for the beams!
Keep smashing!
Great. More.
It is time to get hopping!
We need something to throw.
Don't look at me! In theory, this should work every time. There's more? Oh, come on! Now that's one incredible pitching arm.
You should see my fastball. That thing has got to go.
Man, this thing is big. It's bolted down.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll lift all the bolts, then rip the propeller off the roof. Okay. Just a few more to go.
Hurry up! I don't know how much much longer I can hold them off.
Take me to the robot custodian for a new body!
Get inside!
How could those supers just blow up my Magnemizer? Move the giant Gilgenbut's army up in the schedule. I want all 100 Gilgenbuts topside by the time I start the fight. Do not fail me, Custodian.
I understand, Underminer. The deadline has changed. I have never missed a deadline. 99 more Gilgenbots shipped to the surface to complement the flooding.
This day will still be mine. The fall of civilization will be the rise of the Underminer. Reports confirm those supers are heading in your direction.
All right, workers, let's get these bots finished. Watch for intruders. They'll be the ones trying to destroy my factory.
What a ride! Time to put a wrench in Underminer's plans. Hey, lost my balance there.
Man, I hope nobody sees us like this. I got it.
Do something! Heroes won, robots nothing. Next stop, the Underminer.
This Underminer has some serious issues with human contact. I mean, how many robots can one person need?
Attention, all robots built this calendar mine will have instant replacement after all 100 Gilgenbots are topside for occasion.
moves too much. Uh-oh, those don't look very inviting.
Yeah, those lasers are bad news.
What do you know? Another switch.
You're gonna turn it off, aren't you?
Okay, okay.
Must be on the surface before personal recharging.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how dangerous do you think it is to be in here?
About 3, 4 times. Make that 6.5.
Section 1 has been destroyed. Parts of Section 2 are on fire. If the army is destroyed down here, the Underminer will turn me into scrap. Find the intruders now, or you are all going to be excited.
Now that's one cool machine.
Oh, yeah, you don't see that every day. Terrible.
Yeah, like nail polish or something. What do you think they're doing in here?
Looks like they're putting the finishing coat on their insidious plot.
Intruders.
Contact.
Who is this Underminer?
For entering the crusher, you will be destroyed. Feel free to fight till the end. Your lovely topsoil will soon run the rivers of sludge from the corruptorator. The Underminers will cause final power adjustments as I speak. The end of your world, as you know it, is near.
Yeah, the world will soon be yours! Yada, yada, yada. Like I've never heard that before.
Attention! Evacuate the factory immediately! It will self-destruct! All intruders, make yourselves comfortable.
Whoa, now I know the Underminer is great.
Yeah, what is this? Where's the receptionist?
There's an elevator.
What do you say? Level 42? The custodian's office?
The boss's office.
My factory! It's falling apart! There will be many explosions. I was ordered to make 100 giant Gilganbots. Then my function would have been complete. But my factory was unable to finish more than 97 by today's deadline. 96 of them are in the hangar, and the Underminer has one up top. That means we missed by 3. Unacceptable. I have set the factory to self-destruct to cover my failure.
Well, that's 96 robots we won't have to destroy ourselves. Knock yourself out!
Negative, Topsider. I will need to destroy everything. It's a pity this hemisphere of the planet will need to go too.
We need to shut this place down before we all go boom!
I hear you.
Factory shutdown commencing. Master shutdown self-destruct switch will be activated.
Master shutdown self-destruct switch?
It's right here. It's my latest upgrade feature. The army was not finished. I failed the Underminer. But if the factory self-destructs, then the Underminer will not learn the self-defense mode taking over.
I think it's missing a few spark plugs.
Let us see what you're made of. You are not done yet. I will miss their free upgrades. And the crusher. Mrs. Limestone, please send the rest of my personal army to the office. Fight until your firearms come loose. Whoever defeats our guest is all new rolls. Maybe not all new. More like a couple of rusty luck nuggets.
We don't have time to sit around. Throw that junk back at him.
Make your move. Hurry. forces in the world could activate this robot's detonation device. Underminer, 418. Thank you for activating the master shutdown self-destruct switch.
What's he talking about?
We've got him on the run!
Mrs. Limestone, I need more assistance in here.
World spared. Master shutdown offline.
The Underminer will only have 97 giant Gilgan bots. Even though the Guardians are finished, he will unplug my power.
What's that saying about out of the frying pan?
He's getting away!
And so should we, or we're history like the rest of this place. I am not doing that again.
Hey, this must be Doug's underwater power and pressure plant.
Intruders in the entry. Seal off the area. Signal reinforcements.
This isn't so bad, right?
A giant robot factory is raining down on top of us, Bob. How is that not bad?
You better.
I'm gonna feel that.
Warning. Large objects detected near executive elevator. Maintain extreme caution in all sectors.
Are they talking to us?
Warning. 2 small life forms have been detected near executive elevator. Seek and destroy.
Trouble up ahead and pain from above. Sounds about right.
Structural failure detected. Seal off passage of 1108 to prevent flooding.
That ain't right.
Gotta get out of here before something lands on us. Some sickos got a lot of time on their hands.
This place supplies power to the corruptorator.
Not for long.
Fluctuating. All non-critical energy will be rerouted to Central Station. Spotlight and lasers will be left operational.
Great! Leave the weapons powered up. Thank you.
Life support systems adjusting to 73% power. You're welcome.
fine. We've got time.
Okay, you fight, and I'll freeze.
Damage from debris reaching critical levels. All non-combat personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately.
Sounds to me like we don't have much time left. The exit is sealed to this room too, and I can't make an ice bridge over it.
We'll find another way. I got your badge, you big bag of bolts.
Attention, Magnomizer Guardian, please send report to the Underminer's platform. Attention, Custodian, please contact the Underminer immediately.
Warning, critical structural failure in Sector 6041. Destruction not contained.
Oh, great! We stopped! Those bridges are holding us up!
Time for some muscle. Uh-oh, this place is flooding pretty quickly.
Oh, that's not all. This machinery is at the heart of Doug's operations. This whole place will be destroyed if that stuff comes in contact with it.
Well, we better make sure that that doesn't happen. Something smells like rotten eggs.
Smells like trouble to me. Doug?
As advertised, it looks like he won't be easy to get to.
Just a few more robots!
What is he waiting for?
I'm glad that's over.
Over? We're just getting started.
I am Doug. I was talking about the robot invasion that you guys just took care of.
What is it trying to say?
The robots. Oh, you think I sent them? No, no, no. I wanted them out of here. I was just about to take a nap when they all rushed in.
Yeah, we know all about this evil power station.
I see. Well, I don't really have anything to do with running things. I am quite aware of the substantial energy and pressure needed for the Underminer's corruptorator. The machine is nearly as big as one of the top side cities. The scientists and plumber prisoners up there run the place, against their will, of course. They come down here to adjust things.
I think our next stop on this little underworld tour is to visit that monstrosity.
I think you're right.
Help me get to the scientist's back door, and I will tell you how to stop the corruptorator. Destroy security devices blocking the way so I am not destroyed. I won't make it without your assistance.
More security devices? Someone's paranoid.
I didn't design it, I just decorated.
And we better hurry up.
Can't control these robots. Please stop them for me.
Okay, Doug. We got you through safely and in working order.
I have no supervillain ambitions. I wish to remain here away from others.
You said you'd tell us how to stop the corruptorator.
Just free the scientists and the plumbers he keeps a prisoner up there. Without them constantly maintaining level power and pressure to the corruptorator, the whole thing will...
Will what? Blow up? It's directly below the city!
It won't blow up. It will just stop working. A few pipes may burst. I would estimate at least 9 small explosions. The Underminer has no idea how to do any more than press the start button. Free the prisoners, and the world is safe until the next time the Underminer strikes. Understand?
We dig it.
Even though the topside may not be dark, and the robot army has been delayed, some topsiders may see this as a sign and try to fight back. But when the meters read max pressure, the corruptorator will sludge the sun babies. The Underminer will rise and oppress them all. It will be doomsday.
Terminate scientists when sludge is done pumping.
Custodian, report to the Underminer's platform.
How did they get past now?
Doug rebooted. The prisoners must at least have limited security clearance so they can make sure the corruptorator does what it's supposed to do.
Get back to work. I cannot operate this equipment.
Excuse me, we have an appointment with the Underminer. Great! We better clear a path fast.
Guys are a little weird.
Attention security stations. Communication is lost with control room. Scan for escaped prisoners.
I'm gonna feel that. I hope these guys have an escape tunnel.
Today is mine. Return all scientists to their stations. Custodian, contact me now if you want to continue operating on my planet.
Must be their escape tunnel.
I hope that tunnel leads to safety.
Your insignificant superpowers do not impress me. I will crush you. Then you will worship me and only me.
I'm gonna feel that.
There's a path down below.
Oh, I'm gonna feel that. feel the ground rumbling?
It's hard not to.
Pressure's building in the pipes.
Anything can cause them to blow.
Dead end.
There's gotta be another way around.
seeing you!
I can see him!
Oh, it's on.
What? What's happening? I warned you! I have a message for your worthless city as well. Meet your new leader! When I am done with you, I will fix the Corruptorator. Will have your planet under my thumb.
The scientists are free, and the plumbers are gone, Underminer. This monstrosity is out of order for good.
We can do this the hard way or the ice way. Freeze it.
Ah, super! I had it all worked out! I had sub-bosses! I advanced evil technology and made doomsday devices worthy of maniacal laughter! You broke it all. At least you thought you did.
Quick, get him!
Oh, man.
What didn't we break? I thought we blew up everything.
Attention, friends of the crust! Witness the power of my personal Gilgenbot as I destroy your so-called supers! And I, the Underminer, will come down on all of you!
It's over, Underminer.
Pretty much.
Enough of this! Die!
Oh, I forgot about this robot.
I have a feeling we're gonna wish we could.
I will crush you in front of all that will watch! The earth will rise and the sun will go dim! I am underwhelmed by your presence. I'm taking this battle to higher ground.
Here we go again.
Will someone please tell the elevator operator that this is my floor?
got lucky. You won't get me so easily next time. Strike now! Look out below! The Underminer sends his greetings! Take that, super losers! Soon you will serve me! This is the end of you! No! This is the only one finished! No!
Whoa!
Let's go!
Kids! Honey!
Man, we crazy saved the world today. Cool.
Whoa! What is that?
Serious.
Coming. Seems like they're slow learners. Well, let's give them something they'll remember.
You got it, buddy.
Oh yeah, just like the good old days. Cover these scientists while they get to that helicopter.
Oh, these guys again? Haven't they learned yet? more scientists over there! That ought to do it.
There's more scientists up there.
Why can't they all just hang out together? It'd make our job so much easier.
all this equipment?
Smash it before they cause more damage! Let's teach these guys to chill.
Would you knock it off? When you say it, it's not cool. When I say it, it's cool. Let's teach these guys to chill.
I was hoping this would get tougher.
Wait a sec. Do you feel that?
We've got to get that object over here safely.
That thing looks pretty fragile and heavy.
Don't worry, I'll carry it. You cover me.
I've got you covered.
Careful! One hit and it's over.
To hold them back.
They're mad now.
Hey, who wouldn't be after the beating we just gave them?
That last bunch wasn't so tough.
Defeat them.
We have to protect the scientist while he shuts down the robot assembly line.
Yeah, scientists are normal people. One hit and it's over.
Follow me to the next computer.
right. One more to go. Defeat them.
Back up. Stop them!